Okay, boys and girls, hi. TRG here, the date 4/27/08. Going to consider briefly, hopefully briefly, the weighing of the soul, S-O-U-L, soul. Let's see. This depends on a definition of the soul. The soul is being considered here as a unit software. Here is the hardware. Here's the old hardware. Here's the old hardware chimpanzee, quasi-chimpanzee. And in here is a software pattern. Okay, the soul as a... John Lennon dies. We reanimate his body, but the brain's dead. We're not interested in the body particularly. We're interested in the ongoing software pattern. If we could capture the software, you get the point, okay? Okay, that's the soul. By that definition of the soul. Now, pay attention. This is called a green board. This is called a happy face. This is called an eraser. Okay, now, some of you have heard that E equals mc squared. Not so well known is the second law of thermodynamics. The second law of thermodynamics, which says many things. It has many ways. It says the same thing in many different fashions. One of the things it says is that information equals energy with a constant of conversion. Its information is a function of, is related to energy. I'm going to call it a constant of conversion. If you change from meters to feet, there's a conversion constant. Now, E equals mc squared. The c squared is a conversion constant. Now, this is a different conversion constant, so I'm going to call this conversion constant 1. This is conversion constant 2. How constant are they? This is something of ongoing argument. Meanwhile, we called the soul by our earlier definition equals an information state, a software pattern in time and space. Okay, you got it. Bingo. S equals I equals E equals M. Therefore, the soul equals, with a couple of conversion constants there, something like that. The soul has mass. Now we're gonna dismiss that right now and just point out, like the big Einstein thing, light has mass, energy has mass. Well, okay, the soul has weight. We have now proven that the soul, by this kind of mathematical proof, this is not, after Einstein did his little mathematical thing, they went and looked for a chance to test it experimentally. Okay, I've done this little mathematical thing, you can go look for a chance to test it experimentally. Now, one of the interesting implications is that anything that has mass has frequency, vibrational frequency. If we have a crystal glass and we go, at certain frequencies, a glass will vibrate, right? If we find the frequency it vibrates at, then we make it stronger and stronger, we break the glass. Okay, we find the frequency that the soul vibrates at. Then we make that frequency stronger and stronger and stronger, and what? The soul breaks, the soul boils, the soul what? I don't know. Okay, anyway, the traditional position is the soul's unreal, or the soul and the material world are separate. Notice one of the big implications here is that the material world and the spiritual world have now been bridged. That's courtesy of... This moment of astounding insight is brought to you courtesy of yours truly, TRG himself. May a rabid hyena not walk up in the next 5 minutes and bite you on the calf, C-A-L-F. Okay.